Promoto adishima ya mamunyina ha ya mwakwaba Adom TV Premtobre Kasee so ewia insamwasie na braso sa utibie sa Adom TV Premtobre Kasee ne etodwa wo mu biya wo betini adwarifo ya wo mu ho kwa ahoyehia mu wo Adum Kumase no ene wo sofo de emo bags 1500 ene anwa box ahodo 800 ene nsamna ba omarejete omapo ade no yede ho nsam no ebebro Yamampeni John Dramani Mahama so de to Attorney General Nimos ene Ghana Bar Association so wo mo hwe kwan ya wo betimi afa so na yenya court a corruption cases ebetimi adi no hareso ade amayen adehye wo man so adubia wa Mansia South mensimu asantemantemu ehu ni sura hye wo mu ma ade na ekoso eno ne nsem bi ya agudie ka ho ne obi man so eni gide yede browser Adom TV Premtobre Kasee a wo share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra, Go TV 119, DSTV 280, Uko YouTube search Adom TV Tube, kwa AdomOnline.com, sansem we ni bebrain so ewo ho. Mididi afia amankwa tamaklu. Se afia ni de mienti se de nsem ni nchemu etie. Edwadifo ya nano da won kwa hunhie mu wa Adum Kumase Jeffrey hifri beto mu hye wa japade no. Eneyi meka se osofo ya ohwe interior so. Na sawase wone ne womra hye bedwani koma wo emu bags 1500 ene anwa bottle anase box ahodo 800 ne nsamna kofo esu won monye ne enti mo nso wonye no Adom TV Kasee etwaso
Ewoja brantema ma na homene so ada no efiada ewo Adum blue light dwanu mu ekwewi ase dwefo do na ahwere japade ene sika na ka ho bi ama empanifo do na ebo anan ebehwe wudie agya no diye na omo asanso abo dwefo no asetrem eno aka ho bi ama ene Minister of Interior munyamfo mu ntakamu bala pono nso abo anan abepie mu ewo ho
obiara wo ajapade na ejafom se ya ade a ha adwen pa ye fasa kon ya ma ebuswani na no Yako said the ato money. Yeah, show more boss with the effort of minister they all yeah. Abano Adamon be also YouTube. Na yet me ebwa na yes you na make you say say they win CBM. You bet you na yeah. Na what you say ye dwa esite e wo Ghana ha ina na e dey also o man yet me tenase na ye fakukudru na ye nyoma e betimi aboa. And more year two from Minister of Interior and Fire Service I work say and say also you say you doing now work Ghana hina no also let me be a friend the fire brigade
otwa ne nkase so ekere niema wode ebeso adwedifo asene sei
enti ebe you say ya dey betimi aboa so bo problem but aban nhyehyɛ dey say aja ye bibi kakra bro mo ama amotimi aboa ye dey mo 1500 bucks e dey aba say Baba Boa Association no yeah the oil and also cutting 800 cuttings Ediaba Anna Samina and also cuttings 1000 the Bema Association so mbe na omonchan kakakra ma ebusane
nanu si ya pepepe na dwadifo no bi efiri ase se
Ora Muntaka Mubarak ya wa Interior Minister Gusu Kasa watcher say one more drink say one more day fuel and I say levy eba beto eye fuel so eye to na tumi aboa so ahye dum jadwuma no dene na wonuma wo ye no bibia kwaso ye e de ama wo.
And all of us need to also make a contribution. And the way to make the contribution, in my view, I'm doing a paper to cabinet that look, the fuel that we buy, let's dedicate just 10 pesos per liter just for fire. Because as we speak, when I went to the Ministry of Interior, I realized that the newest tender that we have was procured in 2014. That's more than 10 years. You and I know the way they run, in about 6-7 years, they become obsolete. Yet the newest tender we have is more than 10 years old. Why? For the whole 10 years as a country, we have not bought even a single fire tender. So sometimes we all blame the fire officer for nothing, because they are using obsolete equipment. So sometimes the frustration, they go through so much frustration themselves. So one of the things that I think, if we can do even 5 pesos on a litre. What it means is that we'll have a dedicated fund to support fire.
Ejadifo ni adehye wo manso do bia eya Mansia South Mensi mu asantемante mu ne suro ni hu ahye wo mu pa fi se akwamukafo tata wo mu ye ade achi bia se tata won ani di won so achentwie epra bi ni kase no etoso
Adehye ne adwadifo a wo ewo manso adubi e wa Mansia South Mensi mu asantемante ma nei wo su frem panifo se wo mra won sa ba mu wo bambo mo kirim se nansen akromfo ama wo hom ne so wo kwan no so adwadifo e ba ho no wo hia won kwa so gi won sika esan so ye wo nyedoa
ye so ni e badwa yam hihie senti ni sai oba aburu makopa oba abu se kakra ye de dada ye ho se de ba ye nananom ne ye mabanya bi adie aso ye ba ne ye kwa akrofo yinti ye ntimi ma ye makoski ye beda ni ahwe won to ye jofo ni ajo bag ni aye se wonni bimpo na so oba sabi se wakosu akuma so kra na afu ana se mu odu de sa so ma se tinye sika ni e de sa broso de ba wuro so ahwe se ye sika na se ho no mo a etadwade fo ma ye ho ha de ye problem metiwe oba me yekuna ni mi kuna wu me kwaje bosia kakra sa me de ye kakra hwa me ba school me ba de school na me kwani akwaje a me ye dan I'm say in fact man e di yam hihie e na firi de we da so nyina ko du fie anya na so na ba we de so aye ye ko no bia wunya hwio so wo hye na woni ska wasi aba timifo wo ba na fa ska sha wo ye de di ana ni ya wo ni de tu obro
Onbonyamfo Peter Anwere eye assembly member ne nkasiem no wo kire se
akwamukafo aye amrobes omo ha ye yie a week oma makra nanye 3 times omutimi ba 5 times na ni nyina na akoye baby faakon akoswa last year na koso but this year there kwasi be ne be kasa aye rampant even Monday ya enrachi omobai
Otoa ne nkase so that said to Asante Regional Police Command no anim se
enti adesede e na ye ma no ato Amanse West Police Commander ne bia ato Bekwai Commander ne bia ato IGP ene ne mpanifo nyina ye besre omumra omonye yemwa no momfa nhye enwu akwam na enema na
nansan na yamane boni prince osesiedu ede nani edi enwusie ya wonu mu atitito boot mu gigi sika no enya nsunsuaso ewo wonu mu eso nano aka hu bia mane ya make sempanifo ye ne se na tie dia ene ye de electronic toll boot na eba sebeya wonu agigi sika bia ni wo bia ne nwusie bi akonyo ha wono so emunsem eni
ene Climate Chronicle omanfo bekaya enuanum a womo eti eye toll boot na womo agigiska edema aban no titu ne woma sebe na womo ho atochimai Adom News nsentro ni Prince Owusu esiedu ene safo ebi afie etwem no ekodi nkomo ne bi edi tudwa
we adwumafo ana amanfo fi sources of the pollution na eboa sources of pollution and can have say 40% of your air pollution if you car vehicle if you exhaust and to say it me yin crofo fi ho eboa but there are other things and so a bit me here we need to look at the whole spectrum employment situation your kind of environmental vehicle emission standards any vehicle maintenance regime the maintenance no cars saying and follow maintenance a proper air pollution in ma until electronic no we call amanone use electronic toll booths ya ebie till be any ho but definitely nkrofo kakra ye adwuma around the place ebia na chese cars no afem until a positive
Senior Programs Manager Emma Global Designing Cities Initiative Oragan enso ede atudwa se electronic toll aban ede bei eye ne kwan so pa na yade a ebeboa ama toll collectors womo ensan enkofa ohawa yarewa awodo a womo enyaye no.
So as you know, as I mentioned, the vehicle traffic in Accra composes 40% of the pollution. I'm not saying that there are many other impacts of this traffic on our streets. So finding ways to transform this traveling modes to more sustainable modes like walking or cycling, I think will make a big impact on our environment.
Apomdensi achiba NHIS mpanifo se won mo behwe kwan foforo bi ebetumi aboa na kwan ya won betumi ede age won sika free ayafo ho no ebekoyi a twitwitwi bia memo na obetie yesi obi ho no ma ne sika no yaje ama abroso ene yagigi sika binom ne ade sa ne ma ne nyina mpanifo so mo ba be ye free ho nti ode san hyehyɛ foforo yi ebe.
Public Relations Officer War National Health Insurance Scheme War Lower West Achim Municipality Frank Ochre Edia Tudja said Jonathan, any Adom News in Central for Church Common, what did to Jadi until 2 Sanamon?
Community. Prepi, I will have for a Babin Chance, hospital prano, I work on more so I was common thing that the health insurance, no, immunity. That's a problem. Pemba Kunimi, Yako Hospital, Yako share a chair for bills, and I've been Moja Crano. It's in that I would one of our corporate social responsibilities to say, Beboa, any on the man, or more party more sebi. Also, intimate Skaka Crown Fine Health Insurance. I quite basic need alcohol hospital so here. Until you are far to be who send them. I register the Padua, you bet me. I do my National Health Insurance Scheme. So send them to hospital. Meeting me so IRSA. And then I put me to me go back. Omojuma, so that is family.
The why I saw you need, but Johnson is all going to win the beer. Then I had you. The guitar, the ever June. Cacraby. She'll be our only Empana. Oh, yeah, we were so beer. Like dance with more 5 months, or the man of more dear. The Juma Koswa, which mediations, Abua, and a bad time.
Ghana Mampeni John Dramani Mahama de to Attorney General ne Ghana Bar Association enim say one year near won betimi bia sebe ye ne manimi ya ebenya quarter ebetimi edi ensem ohareso e wodrum die ne ketase hye emunsem.
Omampeni John Dramani Mahama Asia eye executives a womo Ghana Bar Association eye GBA wodi to wonenim ekwan a sika ye oman no edea etimi ehye anya ne kwan so kra wo chiremu a Samre ya woshia eye GBA foi womo enwese womo de nhihye begu akwan mu a eye court ebehwese ketasihye ene proye wonsem no womo etimi amana yentem no womo di sa nsem no.
To work to make sure that we have a judiciary that is respected. Year in, year out, you hear 12 billion CDs misappropriated, 15 billion CDs misappropriated. And how we deal with these cases are very difficult because of the constitutional procedure, parliamentary accounts committee and all that. But after that has happened, we must have a fast-track court where we're able to deal with this so that we deter people from just misusing government funds like that. Government is open to working with you, particularly on our side of the political divide. We
Osan edi tuja se womo enwese womo de nhihye begu akwan mu a enipa bi mu a womo eku e wo man mu ha no womo beye mu nhwehwemu
issues that came up in the oral. And so I just wanted to clarify that it's not an instrument for witch hunting anybody. It's an instrument for assisting in the fight against corruption. We're committed to the protection of human rights and investigation of significant killings or murders that have remained uninvestigated. And so I've urged the police and the investigative organizations to look more actively in cases like Ahmed Swali, and that is how come a first suspect has been arrested. We are hoping that his interrogation will lead to further arrests.
A school for any school penning for what Achim Abompe Basic School. Our Kwabibre Mensimu or Poyamantemu, nay, one muson or classroom now grand no son. Kakrana won sono. A one or Quabrania down or beer you try to ho. Na fay, on we no near dear ho. How drink Tiamo addition semna be or Cassiano et was.
Suku nkwada womo ewo saa suku imu ewo kwa Bibre municipality ewo Eastern region ene Adom News nsentwoni twetwe nkomo no wodi tudwa se classroom a womo ewo a womo edibesua ade no omanfo bi agye aboso amasese womo de ho aye janan enu ntine eyade mo akra ma adesua enko nenim ewo saa suku mu
o suku mu ani biye e friend se edu epon school anase yeto gate no ma ekofia amanfo be bibie gate no ebe se school mu aniema ana afin so edan no omunsin wie inti no aya nkrofo fofo na mutwetwa school mu light ni
ye bebe I don't so no ebi ma kojo amnan ye to ye dos man ebi ma be hwihwiri asai niema twetwa ho yes na omde ko keji ye to dos na ye na ekofia na omabu window nani na omahwiri akom akojo amnan asi teacher ni table ni na kunya so.
Opinion leaders womo sa empatemo ene Adom News nsentwofo twetwe nkomo no wo kaseti a anamontu anipa bonfoi etu etete nkwada no ewo womo adesua ho.
Sometimes what me koto 77 predu asamonim a ahwefo monim ye pamocho obakoto condoms na egugu classrooms wo e matomo obakon egugu classrooms wo pioto se na nana ka no ni nyina some of niema ensemfata ni nkwanse nkwala no eni nkwanse mo hu no na mo hu e classrooms wo no matu ana mo me de akodan education kama last year me de be kodan MC e assembly but yetu hu ana mo bia me MC ba enso still yetu ana mo bia e wo se betu enso entwa etise ane me ne na decide ne se ye bepe snap na ya be bodu ato ha wo a oba ba ye sa no e benyaw so far as ye gi na mu di se bibi wo honom de because bibia na ye se ye de amanyame nyame so enye ne ntam na ade no so sei etimene na yakob enko se yeba kopɛ snap ni ya be bodua wa woni obaba beda e wo school ha ana obegya wanan e wo school classrooms ana se hanom se obaba ne nsa fata no ebenyawo.
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na uguso no na Plan International Ghana na Kasee kire ye hia se yampotemo bro no environment no be kama ade ama mayoa emu kire mu Kasee no etwaso.
Abra Country Director with that Plan International Ghana no Kasawo be smart learn and stay protected Jumedia wonum ediye da wodi be wiye e wokofroyidua ya na etie da so ene empowered girls learn and stay protected from sexual and gender-based violence aseno eno wura yi editu dwa se Jumedia wonum echemu mienu na fa edin kan no wojefo bosome e wo afimpinu ene edunu ba akumu ena wo hyase a wodi mfie mienu ene yeye ena e fa na toso mienu no so wo hyase Ojefo bosome wa fimpinu ene edunu numu na fimpinu ene edunu numu busumi edi nkan ne mu ene wodi ba ewie.
Every girl has the right to protection and education, to be heard, to be safe, and to thrive. This project has been a living embodiment of Plan International ways of working, where we focus not just on the girl, but also on creating the enabling environment around her, one where she is empowered to learn, to be protected from harm, and supported in her dreams.
Peer educators bia say Jumedi wonya mu faso ene amane boni etwetwenko.
COVID-19 time no na teenage pregnancy and your friend employing no na akostropa anti no plan by no omama abrase. Nia project na ya mamne dia dos bebre amame courage na se na metimi agina nkrofo bebre nim na makasa.
Smart learn and stay protected project has been useful to we adolescents and for me. This because it has helped boost my confidence and help me to know more about my sexual and reproductive health rights. And I can now speak in public because of a kind of confidence it has built in me.
Wadi ato nyumeru anom ni nyuma ahodo no animo se won mo nyuma mu no onye no bia se bi won edidemo so obenya mfaso ewo mu a ntwitwitwi bia ema wa kwan mu nhwehwemu ye na Ghana Statistical Service mpedufo ayede abetu dwa se PWD4 ya won mo kope adwuma no ya na niema bi hyeda nkoye wo adwuma no mu nti be wi eche no munya adwuma enye emunsam eni.
Data free Ghana Statistical Service HSA enuanuma sebe womo atochima enye adwuma enye kra wode toto eye oman population afi 2023 annual household income any expenditure survey enso ebeto dwa se 7.8% ana womo eni adwuma ye eye enuanum yi womo di free 15 ede call womo empeni mu na sene ebeya emebunu yi ebenya adwuma ye ntinu Design and Technology Institute any precision quality aka wono ho abom aye workshop e de ama eye enuanum ibi na dwumadie ne ase no Michael Owusu Asare edito enwuma hodo enim se womo enwe se womo be ma makonya na womo nso etimi abaye adwuma ewo
nti na be hia se ye nyina ye bibia ye bedwene ho ye mfa ne se architect draw plan ama dan se yesi wesi wa draw no de ama contractor wo besi no wo mu si a formal ti baby obeka say aha de obi o kra wheelchair de obeye den wa ha enti o si edan no a obetumi ayi ramp na afrim obi o so a obeye ramp ne pepepe o nanso udu baby a wo be wura epono no mu a step
Queen Mother Emma Fantis ewo asantimantem nana efua bosompem enso edito aban nanim se onhwe so de policies awodo bi ebegu akwan mu netimi aboa eye Emma womo ejai school
de yesra aban na ne se ombeso yim ombeso yasere omeboa ye na ye ntimi moa ye nuanom mbangeto ewo ahohiahia omo wo skill development insanu nyuma se ye boa womo a megide so omo so mbeboa ye ama oman no etumpon because omoni bibia omone namsa afi teenage pregnancy ene nyoma bebre ene ekoso ti e be stress omomra meboa yin na yenso nkwala na sen
Edigye ni osebo koso onkwanta south woti mantamo ni nyina no gyina se ene yabo Joseph Ntwi edini semensin mo krache penny
Panyini amampanyi John Dramani Mahama no se wonkoye enkwanta South Mansini Cratch no timamufo eni age ho pa sanse ebra wote se wabowura yidin no wonum edi osebo ene ebopini Mansini nim honom a wadi tu dwa se
babuno mesugo ami assembly member ye babuna no assembly na no je ben me de se ni babuno be ba na ya kai ho abom ya prempuntio ka dachi no ye de ye yutu ya dachi ye ni ya na dachi chimba no ye be sa be di so faso ye me de pass ye de ma youth am se youth a oba be di animal kan de in fact man ya je pa me say obo hu say nda man ya je me ya branch executive our foundation ana this election yes so party no ana ndo di amuna ya bo ni bi ona ya election director on Kwanta South ya na na tena Kwanta ha che ona ya in charge of serial college na ho ye mbobo ne sa nema no nti abada nyame asese ono so aba nombra be ye jimafa
Joseph Ntwi ya mampanyini aboni din se woto no so aba na se wodi nkunim o aba enkwanta South Mansini Cratch no ene amane boni nkomotwetwe mu no wodi tu dwase wonya akwanya na wonda ne botai nyina ne se obehwe amampumtu aba Mansini ne mu ho no
the messenger se be ya duru no ye behia assemblyman fomboa a ewo so motimi ba me ye youth me ne omo ya adwuma che 30 electoral areas assemblyman nyina me sro mo embre no so a omo mbra out no mo be 100% endorsement ni enkambom in developing Kwanta ni nyina Nkwanta me ka behwe ma ya ba ye ba be developing Nkwanta enya me nkwa teamwork ena edi ba be ya adwuma de edi kan Nkwanta mpuntuo ne Nkwanta asumdwe ehia eni nti e be form consultative assembly e be be consultation mebre e be hwe ne ya dialogue a edi asumdwe e be ba Nkwanta na sa asumdwe ni wa mpuntuo ntimi mba ma ye kroma ma ye
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na social media fear amankwa tamaklo na head of planning department working UST Professor Clifford Amwako na woche musa asantemante mu sika ye twade ama wom na yate so no ebenyo hawo ewo impuntu nyuma hodo so na woche mu ananka afrase 2024 mu nanka 7.3 billion Ghana cedis enso nei aba 6.1 yamani boni nana ya ojima etwaso
Yini ya oda planning department ano Ewaki University Siapon emu Professor Clifford Amwako ne nsɛm abodi Adom Kasee ne mo kyerɛ mu adia enam sa fimpenu na aduonu wonum akɔma sika osofo hwe my Ghana sika sem so kenkan na ano no na sika we yi ato ho de ama santemantam nwumadi ahodo eswane ntino anhwe ya nwumadi bi a wodi o mantam ne mu ankebɛboa ma mpontuo aba mantam ne mu no ebetumi atwetwe ne mu eno ntine sɛ o manfo no hwe ne mo sɛ some interchange project na Kate ya phase 2 no nkampanjifo betumi akɔ na nkoma wie bibia ntentem no bia na manesa amfama won mo.
The 2024 budget had a total, an estimated total of about 7.34 billion Ghana cedis for such infrastructure project. And then the 2025 budget rather now looks at it at 6.1 billion. Which means that we are having a cut of about 16.8%. It isn't clearly explained in the budget, as I said it. Probably it could be that resources are not available or something might have happened.
So one more, Premtobre Kasee, big push no
there isn't any policy document that seems to support it. It is not reference to any proposals. So maybe the finance ministry may come later with a clearer, direct, if you like, policy push that will explain it further. But for now, we do not have any clear explanation for the big push.
Nanu we see no Kanebo Chairman Emma National Health Insurance Authority, Dr. Ernest Kwakon, and so in same way so.
The continuing health infrastructure projects may need more funding than what probably has been allocated. If you look at it countrywide. Today I spoke only about Asante, but remember that there are other replicas of needed infrastructure across the rest of the country.
Premtobre Kasee, enyen kratu ni eba ebetwaso. Ya mwakwaba ya Adum TV Premtobre Kasee na oguso channel medidi efia amankwa tamaklu. Ya twaso dia na Kenya se Catholic Diocese no one more at the polytank. Ako Kenya se prisons camp se one more na ensuo ya omkomu hawo no onfensia no.
Onipa wono ene gine mu ekasa ye edema ye Catholic Diocese wo goso ahafo Very Reverend Father Matthew Kumi edi tudwa se prisons ne empenifo edi betu wonenim ohaw a womo efem edi pensuo enu nti na womo nso etu anamon edi to sa polytank awodoi edi komom
omo wo eniema ehia mu bebre na emu ba akon na to yakoma so a ene polytank na ihu so polytank nso na yakese pa na asai omo nso etugu enti ana yakoto tank nso yakese pa 10,000 liter capacity ana yade eba hase enti yade ba beboa ama womo haw no eswate kakra ewo nsuo fm enya de a ye no nenko an ye jai
in charge no eneda apomudin ano ewo Kenya si prisons camp ASP Benischi enso eda wona sipa wanamuntu a womo ede bom se ne womo ebenyansu.
One of the challenges ane wa ha storage facility enso ne de well wa ha yetimi nyansu na mum tanka yetimi de store no na ye problem kese ne na ewo ha sesia a yetimi didi enjuma no na eho atochema kakra nti senso no beguma na ebi wo ho na ebugu kwa nti ebeye how my a camp prison any officers ni meta wa ha de aye ni gisem kese pa because ebeboa yen ama yetimi asto nso ni enough aboa inmate no nempo officers a ye wo Kenya se camp prison anti no na ase kese na de ma Kenya se denri eye asori e wo Catholic church mu
Apoye mantamo so for reta kosia jei awoti na wode to asukufo nyina nim hia se adibuo ne anidie ema yakendifo da school emu ne school no ho hyehyɛ ne amamre nyina asukufo nsua se ebedi san hyehyɛ no so one Adom Kasee etwaso.
Eastern Regional Minister Rita Akusia Eje Ediato eye sukufu a womo every girls enim se womo enhwese womo beda subampa edi na no ene bebo womo eda ache odi sansem we atudwa abra suku no ɛde asɔ ɛbɔ fam sɛ wɔn ɛbɛsiesie ɛyɛ wɔn tower ɛne administration block ɛwɔ sukuu hɔ sɛnea ɛban bɔ ho nsɛm bɛkɔ n'anim.
It is undoubtedly that the alumni contributions play a vital role in supporting schools and fostering a sense of community. I therefore urge you and other year groups to always find a way to provide support and resources toward the development of this great school. Madam Headmistress and the 2000 year group, you should not be tired of doing it again and again because every girl has a name and to protect. To you, the students left over here, I urge you to take inspiration from this endeavor.
President Aono Eneda Afe 2000 Every Girl Senior High School. O student ano ekuya boahima ohusu sechere edi to just say
ebeboa bebre esan say senior me kan earlier on no year groups bebre aya dream say addition ye be lab ye be renovate classrooms ni ade na so ye ndie ye se nkola no wo mu safety na hu hia ye enti safety enti na ehye yen cry say ye mbe ye tower no because tower no nema ewo mu nyina say yanhwe ye classrooms wa teachers so mo lounge wo ho say yanhwe ye na say yansiesia da kro wunim ne ebesi eti se na ebe ya ebe kra no na asemboni bi ansi no enu nti na ye chusi tower no na administration block no
in 4 year wo mo water match mu senior high school so free se niema bebre ni school ni munti abadi hia ade kire nkoso se de wo mo pe no.
Headmistress wadata machemu SHS ano besenhia kire animagye ene amane boni enkomotwetwe mu no wakire mu se empanyinfo a wonum ede school ya no ede nhyehyeye egu akwan mu se de ebe school no ebedum prempenso a ewa animu pa wakire mu se
nti ene ye program ya na ede nyame ase se etimi abaso na program ye hwe anim se ebeboa yen bebre ase school na ebeboa yen bebre mo a ye hwe anim no ba ko ne se ye enkura ye na ombesua ade a omunim da sesi ya ne yakoso ne ye ICT omutie niema fa ICT ho ye ka ICT a niema bebre fa ICT ho onye woni omasua wa classroom but enne no ye hu se bibi foforo ho a sa ayi gathering na bi be bre omo a ombesua nti ye hwe anim se omo ebe nya sa nimdie no na omasua niema bebre.
Samuel Fletcher na ye hwe kire se CEO a wo hwe charge of services ano e wo VRE wo yi maame ne nsam no ano no na wodi to just say
community buy in ehun ye ade a ehun hia nti wo ye adwuma no so na wo dwen impact a wo adwuma no enya ewo community no eso enti yen VRE de yete ase say yes ye bekoso aye adwuma na so ye communities no o say ye ni call mo ho say ensuo na omo hia no say hospital clinic na omo hia ana ndro bi na o say ye toma om school dine na omo si na omo hia ye mboa say enkola adisua ho ehun be hia ye dien na ye betumi aya ya ma community na hu say ye corporate citizen of the community. HS ye ni ho say ye adwuma enkoa na mum ye wo ho say ye behwe abo omo so ho ban ene omo adi nkita ho ama ye nyina ya tena asomdwe mu.
Yet also na traditional council de abatu dwase nyame yadoma e free May bosome no de to so dumienu de ko si June de to so du ba ko ne de ye eyade a ebeba fomo sa asori o sa abonti o ba bia de bia nkade emunsamni.
President Emma Gadangbe Council ni ayikwai otu ore to Ghana this year nyina eni menkanka wono a ewoga traditional area enem sadama wo ma asundwen kabomunya adwuma na hobampon semososo abrebia no menjina brane abra wo kasa won sentwerefo nhye mu asinkramantam ne emu no ne yotu echire mu ese enam safa hye no wondi na da ba akwa woga state ne moni nteno miamia woga state e de wo monda ba betudwa achire mu ebra dede obebra wo mu empotem.
To ensure full compliance, the following measures will be enforced. 1. All worship centers should confine their activities within their church premises. 2. Noise making, including clapping of hands The use of tambourines and other musical instruments are prohibited during this period. 3. The position of loudspeakers outside the church premises and mosques is banned during this period. 4. Roadside evangelism with megaphones and other loudspeakers should also be totally avoided during this period. 5. Funeral rites and its related activities are also banned during this period to a week after the lifting of the official ban.
Sebeye no bibia de ho ebehye ne nteno ni otu wede to asoma hodo anim sadama enhye yampanyefo ade abai wonde so na asomdwen fa ne ntoma pa emfra na bibia so a wende sanhye ye so no asoche beko ade amano eno wachi no nai wulomo enso de adesere eto bibia woga state no anim sadama wonkom hombom ne biem so ohwese sanhye yampanyefo ade abai no obedi so
afi to manu mokone una mo so mo bi komo yetesa no osofo enyame manche kwa na ani ege ya pe Adum shike regional minister the wo regional minister le fi okule dun ma lo na mo dun ma nature police na ba dum shi na wana safobia teje ameka me ajama na lokame aga me tetesa na police station na twakaje won akaji a masafobia on ka na meje epo ni tonsani e aga me fo na kusun yi no sofo ganyo o ko pe Adum shika o han regional minister your office no ni ganyo ba fe han mopon mo e manyo ponye fe han le se na kan ni won bia na efite gan e ni kan efe to mo be no te be gan yi o ye bi e majinko ko me fi oni fi ofin fi ofe fo onu te gan me pe ba fe pe o ba na ni politicians e ba mi regional minister ke o won ke se na fe le ni ke fi o ake me bylaws ko ke
sansentro function ya wo free no gama ni ke la la ba se de kusun en o di start for GTC wo ka ho won so ko pie mu bi abahemafo amahene chief priest ahodo won so ko bia wo munya de mani monyam etechire
Jedu so ne Adom church prince o se siedu etwa so prince yentiewe
ene twegu live ene ye wo UNDP office ene wo mo the report to be abetudwa e de afa eye EV electric ahyen a wo mo e de ba omamu ene charging stations awodo a niema wo mo kohu ye no wo mo e de atudwa na consultant e de ma UNDP eye Owura Gordon ayeto e wa ha ye bebisa se Owura Gordon ye hwe eye Ghana ya hoboa e de ama eye electronic cars ana
ahomboa no de emse akakakra na enye Ghana nko a amana ni bebia eye EVs nyina China akora omo ye EVs dodo no omo problems but ni hia ni se omo targets European Union kra say by 2035 and omo behwe say EVs ebe ye compulsory a ka bia ni ho a obeto a enye EV inti yenso ye wo ahumbo a ese ye na ni ehia no se ya ahumbo ese ye ni ye different from ahumbo a other countries eye inti na ye sa study na ahumbo ano ebini ni se sese no electric vehicle ni boade Ghana for de ade ni ya omobeto enya omonto sese Ghana for omo nim EV no obi enya EV a nkope but ne bo no e wo soro kakra na ebi nsu se so moto a omo ko charge wo hin because EV ni ye car electric vehicle ye car in use petrol and diesel engine ya to atwene na ye use battery nko a ye wo hybrid no engine kitwa bi na battery no kakra but mostly battery electric vehicle ni de battery na ese o charge na Ghana for bebre na bisa se on be charge electric vehicle no hin but nia metumi aka ne se ye won crofo mo electric vehicle wo Ghana ha edoso ebi na unhu wa hey electric motor ni bicycles de bebre ebroso na electric light duty ni buses nne so because ni boarding na nia ehu ni se omo ato sa electric cars ni bebre na wo mo card da omo petrol na diesel card da no mo to we aka ho na eno no mbe omo the electric vehicle no be town running because eno no omo charger say wo to be charge na eno enye simple say wo be charge sa wo charger level 1 charger like a laptop charger wo betumi a charge wo fie ba enye fie bie mu na wo betumi a charge wan hwe ni a wo be nane yi ahoma ne wan hwe a wa hye no inti no bebre na bisa say on be de a charge na omo wo no I install charging stations wo fie na ade ne say dan na nya wa wo dan a ne install no susu ye bibi nti say na akwai say omo wiska na omo tumi to na average gani
ye adom trotro yenda prince o se si edu ase so de atom trotro ne breye de du so ne Premtobre Kasee akwasi bodia e krado memo akwaba
so
bibia e kama
me adom bibia e fine ya me da radio asese o de yakwasan de abasomdwe me Ghana man ti twam aduku ne nyabo boduku sa why aduku pata pa o mane aduku e kama na o de tua o maso no e fine pa why Ghana man after Ghana man ya tade bia be shedi aduku why e fata pa
enyo na
e kama pa kama
oh nya correct etu oni hwe ka
na aduku
o de beba
na makadu
kwa sababu mu nsemo to aso
duku ne fata ne pa
medase
I fantastic afternoon masoma fi enu aduku ho na meto aso aba live Adom TV na enu aduku o fans o aguna so aduro pa say weekend na mo aguna so aduro say kwa eche enu aduku bodowura eti enu aduku no fiti na ko gina aduku gwan mo born by force Manchester Stadium fi Liverpool for ade we akam ho omo taye o Fernando Torres na omo de bi ye ne say Alexander Arnold no Real Madrid no apiki o apiki take mam you akete apiki na Liverpool fans adwa ma start jesi na mo de akesa ko ma twini mu nsuo nyina wie ni e be fa kakra ko bo kakra mu buafu jesi da na de bo mo so de ehu o ma de no so mo ye jesi ni pa akwa em bo em fo emfa o ko na nyesa so mo na o mo se ko na asa o makuma tom ye mo a o mo su jesi abeko be Sulia ye be bo Sulia sa munya sa ye Real Madrid fo ye be fa na ma na ko bo akire o kakra man munya na ma nko anod mo de na Champions League mo de na League mo de na bobo bia fine na fe mo atwene mu nsuo nyina na ye be je kakra ko ye yi a ese mo bu afu a ese mo hye ma mo age ofu aman sa na ede munya ma asem minim se be abrofo so bodua anto abrujire ajire ho shigezi abjanti be sa Africos ayi papai soja mai Mr. Africos dabi Burkina Faso soja mai no why o ma ko bor bi on legends ne dia hweso bo 3 goals kra hwe on na hye goals sa no on jeje o coach amone o ma ka ne ebizazi aha mbobo e tuition we call opetu pa on ye yesi o dware kra na tuition ho ene wojo odidi o ebibia juti ball na ye ball no ma ye careful ye say o ye se hye ne ho do on na captain o de open fa captain ma no ka be hu hwe oso pe captain o se hu fa ma no chama general so pe ka na o wie no ne stars ni twetwa picture ni ade Adebayo o mu nyina ni ade a no gina ho hwe se na wagina o timi se etu be hye ne ho o petu pa because on pesto you lose hwe then ko fire wide one so be lose na me fa no nti o ne o jindi o je boss on timi ntake no hwe o de ball ba be take no to bia ye se na o twetwe na no de ball na esin ko twa no na be hu something ajana ni boafu ono wuntumi no kura ni ade a nti eno ni se na nsabri so esi atie na ayabo Benjamin Asare fresh batch patch Black Stars has of ogu wa ba wa kan kakra be daga na obeka ga me be kire mu why yemko
I'm not believing in the fatao da na mani na le agesho da bi once come kwemi performance can be a chant man mafi no just am encouragement kemo and then artistiki ke jojo wa ko agesho ko for training section can be a amani come na performance alone training film amani na agesho man mafi na me am encouragement she da long tin Jordan akeshi ekeme akeshi would abi mafi yue akeshi order akeshi local player ajim she didn't come back didn't come begin 24 men akeshi order akeshi local player ajim she standard they are local training section alone we treated when try akeshi be am good no ni e good na me nka me prepare no no chape the san man my encourage akeshi da long
sani mi ba no encourage me je say one more an mo encourage me ana me boy kane shi me je say okoye no na e tough but otimi famu ela keme keshi just okoye no aduane de no ndi bebre enwura no ni mo eti na ni mu sauce ototo ne ho saa no kela keshi na kai no mi gbabo fai mi live nke afema kwata makura duku e ba continue news na ke babo yeah kejwana nkasa ni Erika Siedu Bwedi bye bye onu
Kanyi anywhere ni jide mu ensem na uko English ya brochime mu a eba sini ni twane ne yemu a abrantie ba ko a wabene mu no ya de ye pa no ne de ya bona bodini se wo ye Ghana ne de sie nkrani mu a ya Kentucky tekwochu ya wotosumi no e da ahye no sa ahenchi bra wodina ni kire oh my Ghana.
Yeah, I feel very privileged. I'm very lucky today. I know I did my family and my mom, who is Garth, proud. And it's very, very important to get the blessing from the chief for the work that we want to do, so that we can tell our stories, not just as the Ga tradition, but Ghanaian tradition and also African tradition. We and my team have been working on this for over 4 or 5 years with the previous government, with the new government. And now we look like we're getting really close to get the endorsement from both the head of state and the chief today is significant. So I feel good, I feel optimistic. There's still a lot of work to do. This project will take 5 years to build, but it's going to restore the Osu Castle. It's going to build around the land near Osu, studios, a school, a huge community engagement with shopping and walks, and really show what Ghana has to offer, what Accra has to offer.
Maminya no so na Premtobre Kasee wa Adum TV no aha na brema kwan na yade asie aseda ya odia omre no wadaje a wode maye yada team no so ase midi de afia amankwa tamaklo fire for fire etwaso